Lynn Lily with Craftbox Girls, and you are here for my brand new show, Crafty Cocktails. Today we are going to be making a bourbon cocktail. Now this is something I'm just throwing together, so there's no official name for it, but I'm gonna call it the Bourbon Fruit Basket because there is a lot of fruit in it. So what's gonna go into this cocktail? We're gonna be using JR Revelry Bourbon. It's a local product here in Atlanta. Friends with the guy who launched it. It's absolutely fantastic bourbon, great for mixing cocktails, especially ones that women will like. We're gonna be using mint, lemon, strawberries, peaches, and fresh lemon juice. So to get started, what we're gonna do is use our muddler. Have you guys ever seen a muddler? If you haven't and don't have one, that's okay. You can use a spoon or even a mallet to do the same thing that we're gonna do with the muddler. So we're gonna take a few leaves of our mint, throw them in our cocktail shaker. We're gonna take some of our wedges of sliced up lemon. We're gonna take a bunch of strawberries. And guys, now if you're making these for other people, make sure you wash your hands, especially if you're gonna use your fingers. So we're gonna get a bunch of strawberries in there. And then we're gonna take about a handful of some sliced thin peaches. Throw that in there. And right here, we've got about 1.5 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. That is gonna go in here. And then I've got this fresh honey that I've been dying to use. My mom's friend actually makes it. So this isn't like the generic sugar stuff that you get that's in the little bear. This is actually fresh, real honey. So if I was measuring, which I hate measuring, I like a little of this and a little of that, I would do about 1 tablespoon of honey, but we're just gonna eyeball it. And now we're gonna take our muddler. Again, if you don't have one, you can use a spoon. And we are actually going to just smush that fruit so we can get all those juices out of the fruit. You do this for about 10 to 15 seconds. You take a look inside so that you can actually see all the juices. All these fruits are gonna meld together and mix with that honey. All right, so once those are nice and juicy, we're gonna take our bourbon. And depending on how strong you like it, I like my drinks a little strong, so I'm gonna go with 2 ounces. But if you like them a little weaker, do about 1 ounce or 1.5 ounces. So we're gonna measure this bourbon out, and we're gonna pour it in. And now, okay, so I told you I'm not a traditional bartender, no training. I actually use a chopstick to do my mixing. Pretty crazy, I know. But we're gonna use this chopstick. It actually works really well to get everything nice and mixed up. And so I call this a fruit basket because I actually leave all the fruit in the cocktail. So I don't strain it. I like to have the big chunky pieces of fruit, especially after they've been sitting in the bourbon in a while. They're delicious to eat. So you drink your drink and then you've got a treat to eat afterwards. So we've got a mason jar. This is a good southern cocktail, so we're gonna use a mason jar. We've got it already filled with ice, so we're gonna go ahead and actually pour this over ice. And then we're gonna come in with our seltzer, and we're gonna top it with some seltzer. Give it that nice fizz. And then of course we want some garnish. So I've got some mint leaves that I already pulled out of the pack. We're gonna throw some mint leaves in there. And we are going to serve this with a paper straw. And I'm all about the napkins. So these are 2 of my favorite napkins. They say the South is my happy place. So cheers, guys, and I always like to think of a friend when I'm making my cocktails. So this one goes out to my girl, Courtney. I think she is fantastic, a fun person. I love fruit. I think this is a fun cocktail, so this one goes to her. Cheers, guys. Fantastic. I'll see you next time.